Welcome to my channel, Mystic Door Tarot. My name is Barb, and the reading today is for Friday, August 2nd, 2019. Thank you to my loyal subscribers, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. As some of you know, I'm trying something new and calling it Feature Friday. Each Friday, I will try to feature a different deck with a little history behind it. And today I have the Crystal Visions Tarot deck by Jennifer Galasso. First, to let you know a little history about how the artist came to name the deck. Crystal Visions Tarot was inspired by singer-songwriter Stevie Nicks' CD, Crystal Visions. And this CD was released right around when Jennifer was planning the deck. So the name Crystal Visions just resonated with her, and she felt an initial interest in the spirit realm due to Stevie's haunting and unique voice. The artwork of this deck incorporates the artist's interest in crystal balls. Even though tarot and scrying are different forms of divination, Crystal Visions has a double meaning in that it also suggests clear visions, which she thought was very appropriate to the tarot. Jennifer is a fantasy artist and illustrator, so the artwork of the deck is fantastical, with many images derived from the elements. Within this deck, each suit has a vibrant and consistent color scheme to make it easily recognized. And this deck has an extra card, the unknown card. This card right here. Let me pull it up a little bit closer so you can see. This card represents an answer that's not yet meant to be revealed. And it can signify something from the past that one may not fully understand, or something that will happen soon. Wherever the unknown card falls within a spread will indicate what area still needs to unfold and that further steps need to be taken in order to clarify the bigger picture. So, let's see. As we look at the card, the figure beckons us to look into her crystal ball. And the image in the ball is cloudy and unclear. With time and patience, the picture will soon be revealed. So let's take a look at some of the cards in the deck. And I hope my mic isn't too far away here. Okay. Here we've got, the sun. And we've got this loving mother holding her son in a field of sunflowers. And I love the warm golden and orange tones that are affiliated with this card. It's a very happy card and fiery. Let's put that off to the side. And then we have the Five of Cups. And she's just sitting here looking sad, looking at the three cups that have spilt over and not realizing that she's got two sprites or fairies saying, hey, look at, you still have two cups left. So I kind of liked that one. And we have the Ten of Pentacles here. Beautiful earth tones of this card, and you start seeing the crystals. You'll start seeing those throughout the deck. So I love that. And let's see, we've got the World. She's sitting on the top of the world in the lotus position, very earthy, very natural. That's what I love about these cards. Now here's one that's a little bit different. The Eight of Wands. This is 8 unicorns that are just stampeding down the mountainside. Very fiery energy, as with what the wands bring forth. So full steam ahead. And this card right here has got to be one of my most favorite cards of this deck, besides the unknown card, the Queen of Pentacles. And when I think of Mother Earth, I think of this queen. And this tree is her throne. Just beautiful earthy colors and her beautiful green gown. And again, you see the crystals all around. And if you look closely, you'll see the little nymphs in the trees above. That's her ladies in waiting. Let me pull this up a little bit closer, and if you look in the tree trunk branches there, you'll actually see her ladies in waiting. And I love the leafy masks she has and the veil. It almost looks very fiery. So just a wonderful, like, down-to-earth card. Now here's another one, the Fool. It's a whimsical looking card, just beautiful soft pinks and magentas, and then she does have a lot of butterflies throughout her deck. You'll see the crystals and the butterflies more than anything. And of course some crystal balls too. She does have that on some of the cards. And of course it's on the back of the deck itself. This is the Death card, and even the Death card has such a special enchantment about it. And the inscription on the tombstone translated means, life is changed, not taken away. And here's another one. I love it. I just love the colors and everything. This is the epitome of love to me. It's just beautiful. Happy, beautiful colors. And this one's the Moon. We have the Moon Goddess with her wolf companions, and they're baying at the moon. Just another one that's just really a beautiful card. Just a couple more. The Ace of Pentacles. This is a very different Ace of Pentacles. It suggests for us to be more grounded, to do with nature. And as you can see, we do have the crystals below. And the last one I want to show you is the Magician. Looking so powerful and ready to manifest. You can see the wand and the cup and the pentacles holding the cloak on. You can kind of see that. And he's got the sword around the neck. Looking so much like a superhero, isn't he? So just a beautiful deck, which is my favorite because this deck actually connects me with my spirit guides the best of all, out of all the decks. And when I really want answers and quickly, the deck never lets me down. Okay, so let me cue up the reading. Give me one moment. And boom, with the magic of technology, there's our reading for today, for Friday, August 2nd, 2019. And of course, today for Feature Friday, I am using the Crystal Visions Tarot deck and the Crystal Angels Oracle deck. And all the information is listed below. Let me see if I can get this a little bit closer. There we go. Maybe that's a little bit better. Okay. So I've already laid out the spread, as you can see, and our first card is the Major Arcana card, the Tower, followed by the Major Arcana card, the Chariot, and next the Ten of Cups. So starting off with the Major Arcana card, the Tower. So the Tower card represents a monumental shift or change in order to make room for new opportunities. The card here shows a tower built on a weak foundation, crumbling down into the sea, just utter destruction. This is big transformations happening. Major Arcana card showing up means life events are unfolding. This can be getting married or divorced, moving, changing jobs, going off to college, things of that nature. This can represent us having long-standing beliefs that don't make sense to us any longer. It can be a long-time relationship coming to an end. Maybe you were just stuck and going nowhere. Time to move on. It's about clearing away what no longer serves you anymore. And I know the card looks so disastrous, but the change is necessary to let new opportunities and relationships in. Next, we have the major arcana card, the Chariot. This is a card of having focus and control. This is forward motion and making progress through opposing forces. Now, the Chariot cards usually show the two different color horses, as we have here, which represents emotions or influence that will try to pull you off course in one direction or another. So this card is telling you to stay focused on your tasks or projects, whatever you're passionate about or working on right now. You are meant to continue your journey, so stay on your course. And in general, since the Chariot is about travel, you just might be buying a new car today. Now on to the Ten of Cups. This card in a phrase means happily ever after. The relationship that began with the Two of Cups has now transformed into this, the Ten of Cups. Joy, peace, fulfillment, and happiness. This is pure abundance and blessings. This card can mean spiritual growth and connecting to your higher dimensional self as well. Maybe attending a happy gathering of friends and family. The number 10 also represents a group of people, either a family or community. So in summary, we have the major arcana card, the Tower, showing us that change and transformation is best for us at this time. Something needs to be eliminated for our own well-being. And the major arcana card, the Chariot, wants us to stay with whatever we're passionate about at this time. Maybe a job or a project. Or maybe someplace you always wanted to travel to. Stay on course and see it through. And the Ten of Cups shows us that what might have started off with the Two of Cups energy, which has now blossomed into the Ten of Cups. Pure bliss with family and friends, possibly celebrating within your community. Now on to the crystal card of the day. I like to close the reading with what crystal will help us out for the energy of the day. And today is smoky quartz, clearing negativity. And as the card reads, release negativity from within or around you. So clearly, this crystal can help us out with the negative aspects of dealing with the energy of the Tower. Releasing the negative energy of people or things that no longer serve you or are from the past. Let it go. And we need the smoky quartz to keep us focused and staying on our course. This card signifies that negative people around you is why it's showing up today in this reading. Not necessarily that you have negative thoughts, but you need to steer clear of the negative energies around us, as the Chariot card would suggest. Stay the course. And we certainly want to keep all those wonderful and blissful feelings of happiness and joy from the Ten of Cups energy. So carry this crystal with you today and maybe keep it on your nightstand for a few days. Now, in numerology, today's date and year adds up to number 22, which is a master number. Or we can reduce it to number 4, which is about foundations, which is what the Tower card is all about today. And the master number 22 is associated with the master builder, who has the ability to turn loftiest dreams into concrete realities. So today, build a strong foundation. Now, I always look at the bottom of the deck and will bring it into the reading if there's some special meaning to it. And as I mentioned that this deck, the Crystal Visions deck, is very special, I've had some peculiar things turn up. Now, I don't read reverse cards, and when I cleanse and prepare the deck for a fresh reading, I go through all the cards so they are upright. This has happened with this deck before. Very peculiar. So this card, let me grab it. The Knight of Swords, reversed, was at the bottom of the deck. So here's what he looks like the right way. And when it's reversed, it's a little bit of a troublemaker. So this card reversed is somebody needs to hear this message. So that's why it popped out. That's usually what it means, that it's overcoming all the forces in the universe is almost like punching a hole and getting this message through. So someone needs to hear this message. And this card reverse is telling us that an overly aggressive person with a total lack of control and objectivity is coming your way today. So be prepared. This person will defend his point of view in a very hostile manner without regard for anyone else's opinion. So maybe it's this person you need to eliminate from your life, or at least stay away from, so you can stay on your course with your passion. So I believe someone needed to hear that today. Thank you so much for joining me today on Feature Friday. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and tap the bell for notifications. I offer these daily readings, and on Wednesdays I have the bonus smoke card readings, as well as today, Feature Friday. My website, mysticdoortarot.com, if you want a private reading. Love, light, and abundance to all of you. Until tomorrow.